Hi, I'm Amy and welcome back. It is finally the return of the Notes notebook because I finally am back at the movie theaters and I'm so excited to talk about the movie that I'm going to be talking about today. It is A Quiet Place Part 2 and I'm going to try to talk about it in under 2 minutes. And if I do go over, there will be a link in the description to the Patreon extended cut. So let's start talking about this movie that after the first one was over, I was like, cool, it's done. We don't necessarily need a sequel. I was like kind of upset when they announced a sequel, even though John Krasinski was directing it again, he was co-writing it again. I was like, you know what, we don't need it, but I am so glad to be proven wrong because this sequel was almost as perfect as the original. I absolutely adored every single bit of it. Noah Jupe was really great and Millicent Simmons was really great. She is definitely the heroine. It is definitely about the kids growing up and kind of being on their own. It is definitely their story, whereas the first one was more of the father story, kind of the mother story as well, but Emily Blunt still gets her time to shine in this. I will say that I did cry through a lot of this. It is a very emotional movie, mostly because it is a horror movie, but at its core, just like the first one, it is very much a family drama, and that's kind of the approach that John Krasinski took to both of these films. But also, I kind of cried at just how beautiful the film is, not only in its cinematography, but especially always the sound design in this is amazing, and the character stories, the character arcs, the acting, like every little bit of this film is so beautiful and wonderful. I love it. I can't get enough of it. So to wrap this up, I mean, there's a little bit more I have on here, but it's not like stuff that I can really talk a lot about because it's really just more of like emotional things. I don't know. If you want to see those notes, they are going to be posted on my Patreon tomorrow, but my rewatch score for this is 100,010% collection. I am going to pre-order this as soon as it is available for pre-order. It is a film that I don't care what my current financial circumstance is, I am buying it because that's what I did with the first one. I absolutely adored it, and I do not want to miss not having this film in my collection because I rewatch A Quiet Place. Not like a lot, but I've rewatched it a couple of times since I purchased the Blu-ray. I will probably rewatch this multiple times once I get the Blu-ray. I may even go back to the movie theater to watch it because I miss movie theaters, and it was a great second movie to come back to the movie theaters with. The first one was Scott Pilgrim for my birthday. I'll talk a little bit about that in my What I Watched last week, but let me know what you guys thought of A Quiet Place Part 2 in the comments down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, truly do appreciate you, whoever you are. Let me know who you are in the comments down below. And let's be friends. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. And subscribe if you're new because I love talking all things movies, TV shows, film, and history, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye!